Hi Taurus, this is going to be a bonus reading for the month of February. I'm just going to pull some cards to Animal Spirit card to see what your energy is, what you need more of, what you need less of, or what you need to be aware of, the energy around you. And then I'm going to pull some cards for career and finance, love and relationship, and then just some general guidance cards. I want to light some sage. And use the sound bow to clear the energy. I want to ask Spirit to guide me and give me the best message for the highest good of whoever's watching. Alright, thank you, Spirit. And we'll jump right in. I'm going to use this pocket animal spirit to get the energy. The energy you need more of, less of, or to be aware of. Spirit, this is for Taurus. This is for Taurus, Spirit. You get a card for Taurus, Spirit. Hope everybody's doing well, and I'm glad to have you here. If it's your first time, welcome. If you're back, I'm glad to have you back. If you like the message, if it resonates with you, if you find it helpful, I hope you'll click like, share, subscribe. It would help me out, and I appreciate it. I'm just glad you're here. This is for Taurus, Spirit. What can I get for Taurus? One card for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Oh. Alright, you got the Buffalo, Spirit. I'm going to read to you from the guidebook. Buffalo, Spirit. Alright. Hope you can see that's a pretty card. Grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-challenging bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. When in balance, trusting pure presence. When out of balance, restless lacks gratitude. To bring into balance, prayer. All right, that's a great card. So I feel like you're present and grounded, and you're in a good place, Taurus. So let's see where we go from there. All right, let me put these over here. And then I want to use the light seers for your career and finance. All right, Spirit. You got the King of Pentacles on bottom. So yeah, you are in a good energy. You are grounded, and I feel like you're doing pretty well for yourself. Actually, I'm going to give these a shuffle. Even though I've already shuffled them, I just feel like I need to shuffle them a time or two. But yeah, that's some good energy to be in, Taurus. Alright. Got the wheel on the bottom. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, like I feel like you are in a good place, and probably you're looking to move and go further even increase your abundance or whatever's going on in your life. You're in good energy, and you're in a place to bring in more of that kind of energy. All right, this is for Taurus, career and finance, Spirit. For Taurus, give me a few cards for Taurus, career and finance. This is for Taurus. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, on the bottom you got justice. So yeah, I feel like you're in a good balanced place, and I feel like your finances are probably pretty good. I mean, I'm sure it's not for everybody's finances aren't the best. We're going through a hard time right now in America, anyways. In this country, it's like more difficult times than usual. But I feel like you're faring pretty good. And I feel like it's because that you are in that place of stability, with the King of Pentacles. All right, you got the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Star. Yeah, I think with the Hangman here, the difficult times that we're facing, just that we are facing, the economic times, the uncertainty and stuff. I feel like you're being a good steward with what you've got, and you're just taking care of what you got. Then you've got the King of Pentacles, the the King of Wands. I'm sorry. You got the King of Wands. So yeah, you're working. I feel like you're from a place of strength. You got that line back there. That you're working and you're maintaining. You are being grateful and having a lot of gratitude for what you have with the Queen of Pentacles, and you're thankful, but you're also manifesting. And I think with that Star card, you're looking forward to the future. And yeah, I just feel like there's good things for you in your future, because this is some good, strong energy. It's like very mature energy. Let me see if I can get anything else. I mean, I feel like this is saying, make sure that you're a good steward. And, with this Star card, think about what you can do to be even more prosperous, in the future, And with this action, I'll just always be working to stay ahead. And I feel like that's what you're doing. On the bottom, you've got this. I'm going to clarify these cards, see if there's anything else. With the Crow Tarot, you've got the Three of Cups, so I feel like that you're working with other people, but you're also enjoying yourself. You're enjoying yourself, but you're not overdoing it. Like if you look, it's like they're all sharing those cups, a cup for everybody. So it's like good times, but it's nothing lavish or crazy. You're living within your means. I feel like that's what that's saying. So, career and finance. Is there anything else? Spirit? Okay, Page of Cups. Those crows again. I feel like you're thankful for what you've got, and this Page of Cups is like maybe there's something that you want to do. Maybe there's something that you want to do, but you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it, and yeah, with this Two of Swords, there might be something that you're wanting to start, or something that you're wanting to invest in, or something, and you are thinking about something like that with this Two of Swords, and that maybe there's some choice that something you're considering making a choice on, and then you've got the Two of Pentacles, but you do realize, like with the economic situation, it's global. It's not just in America, but global. That you do have to consider how volatile the markets and stuff are. So like you don't want to juggle too much. You want to make sure that you stay balanced. All right, Taurus, that was career and finance. Now then, let's look at love and relationships. Love and relationships for Taurus. Let's see. I'll use this one. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot for love and relationships. On the bottom, you've got the Three of Swords. I'm not going to say it's a heartbreak. This does talk about heartbreak, but it also talks about, like a guarding, like it could be guarding against something that could break your heart. Let's see what's under there. Oh, you got the Seven of Swords under there. It's like you're sleeping with an eye open. So let's just see where this goes. All right, Spirit, this is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you got the Emperor. You got the Four of Cups. You got the Six of Wands. Well, I think I'll do these like this. You got the Daughter of Cups, the Father of Cups, and the Daughter of Swords. Oh, let's see. So the Emperor and the Four of Cups. The Emperor, the Four of Cups. Success. Yeah, I think this is a Emperor. Well, let me clarify these. I'll use this because this Emperor, this is like you're sitting on your throne. You make all the decisions. It feels like you could be a little guarded, maybe even a little bored or something. I don't know when it comes to love and relationships, but I think, by guarding your heart, you feel like that will keep. This is the Sixth of Wands. It's about success. That maybe you feel like maybe you're just not interested in a relationship right now, and you think the best thing to do is just to guard your heart, and to with these wands, you feel like that's a successful strategy, is just to. I get like a four of Pentacles feeling with this, with like sort of like, you're not usually with the Four of Cups. There's like Three Cups. You're not really satisfied, but the universe is offering you a fourth cup. But this has like it's sort of like there's a moon up here, and that could be like secrets, or like feeling like something's hidden, like you're not, like you don't want to take a chance. You don't want to take a chance on love, maybe, and that you feel like that would be the most successful strategy with this Six of Wands. But I feel like, that if you did with that butterfly up there, and this being the card of winning and victory, that it could be a winning situation, didn't it? Keeping yourself safe. Or, I feel like if you did venture out, you could be successful either way. You got the I feel like maybe these two rows are totally different. The Daughter of Cups, the Daughter of Swords, but maybe not, because like maybe you are like entertaining the idea of like just entertaining the idea, because this is the Daughter of Cups, of looking for a partner, you know. And like, since you are the Emperors, you would also be the Father of Cups, which is basically the King of Cups, because the Emperor is all the kings of every suit, you know. So yeah, I think on one hand you're entertaining the idea, but then on the other hand, like, this is your heart. Your heart says, maybe, yeah, I would like to try for love, and you're deciding. I feel like you're deciding, because this is like the Daughter of Cups, and it's the Swords, which is like the thoughts. Like, would it be logical? Is it logical to do that right now? Would it be logical to look for love right now? And I think, you know, I feel like it is tied to this, because it's like you're the Emperor, and you feel like the safest thing would probably not to be, but I feel like with this, that if you did entertain it with this, and then the six, with this Daughter of Cups, that if you did, you would be successful with the Six of Wands. But also, I feel like with this, with just the intellectual part of it, you know, I feel like, well, if you don't take a risk, there's not going to be a reward. So, and there's not going to be a loss if you don't take a risk. So it would be right that way too. But if you did decide to, I think you'd be successful. And that's sort of what I get from your romantic energy. I feel like this is for somebody single. So I think I'll pull a couple more cards for somebody that's in a relationship. If you're already in a relationship, if there's any messages for someone who's watching who's already in a relationship. I think I'm going to do it just right the opposite. Are there any messages for Taurus who's in a relationship? Any messages for Taurus who's in a relationship? Let me see here. That just didn't feel right. Any messages for Taurus who's in a relationship? Spirit, are there any messages for Taurus who's in a relationship? I feel like that first one was like a singles reading. Are there any messages? The wind is really blowing here. All right. For those in a relationship, you got Temperance, the Star. I'm trying to get used to this camera. So you got Temperance, the Star, and the King of Wands. The King of Wands. So yeah, I think if you're in a relationship, I just feel like, you know, you're also in a good spot in your relationship. You're very grounded. Looks like everything's going okay, and yeah, I just feel like you're satisfied if you're in a relationship. I'm not really getting that there's anything you need to do. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else? Is there anything else? For those in a relationship, Taurus in a relationship, Spirit, is there anything else? I don't feel like it's, I just feel like if you're in a relationship, you're in a good relationship. Yeah. And then you've got the Seven of Cups, which is options. Um, so yeah, let's see. What is this options? So you got the Justice. That's just being in a good place, you know. Like, what is the Seven of Cups, Spirit? What is the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups for Taurus? I just sort of get the feeling like maybe yeah, because like we gotta get that let's see what we got on the bottom here. The High Priestess. Yeah, I think you're following your intuition. You are following your intuition, and yeah, you got the Hermit, and the High Priestess, and the Death and Rebirth. So I feel like clarifying the Seven of Cups. So yeah, I think if you are in a relationship, you know, with this Justice energy, you know, it's like saying that you're balanced. You know, you just want to keep on. You just want to stay in that balanced place. But yeah, I feel like maybe you don't want to let it get boring. Like you want to make sure that you're. I feel like maybe this is tied to like, you know, you're in a good spot, but you're also like kind of reserved and wanting to, you know, make sure you hold on to what you have. I just feel like this is saying, you know, like don't let the fire go out in your relationship. Basically, don't let the fire go out in your relationship. Make sure that you're having fun. You know, that you're going out on date nights or whatever. You know, that you're finding ways to show each other how much that you appreciate each other. You know, for being there for each other through whatever life's up and downs. You know, the things that have happened in life, because the Hermit's about like looking back at the past and, you know, considering things that have happened in your past, any negative things, positive things, starts, stops, you know, like any kind of situations that you went through. And I think it's just saying, yeah, with this High Priestess, you know, to like just be appreciative of each other for that, and like make sure to love and nourish each other. Yeah, and don't let the fire go out. So I think you're in a pretty good place there. All right, I'm going to do these oracle cards. Well, I thought I dropped some cards, but I don't think I did. All right, I'm going to do some oracle cards. Is there anything else, Spirit, for Taurus? Just general energy, general situations, or any other messages for Taurus, Spirit? Any other messages for Taurus? Like, yeah, tarot doesn't always have to be about like there's problems or something like that. You know, it's just like general guidance and advice. I mean, picks up on the energy, and I mean, basically with this, you know, I feel like whoever's watching this is in a good place. Yeah, you're in a good place, and if you're not, you're very level. If you're not just in the love and relationship part, if you're not in a relationship, you know, you're being level-headed about it and being sensible because you're so grounded and just in such a good place. So yeah, tarot doesn't have to be sensational and dramatic. That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of tarot. To me, that is. All right, any more messages for Taurus, Spirit? Any more messages for Taurus? there any more messages for Taurus? Anything else you want Taurus to be aware of? Any guidance for Taurus? Yeah, I just feel like you're in a good place, Taurus. I feel like you're in a good place. Ooh, that almost came out, but it didn't. Yeah, you're definitely grounded. This is grounded in divinity. There's soulmate here on the bottom. So I feel like you are with your soulmate, and that, yeah, you're with the person, you're with your soulmate. It's the person that you're meant to be with, and that you all are grounded. And if you're not with your soulmate, then and you're single, I feel like eventually you will be with your soulmate, and that y'all have a great relationship and be grounded. Because I feel like this is just the kind of energy, the Taurus I'm reading for. That's the kind of energy you're in. So yeah, that's just like a confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna close it out with a treasure from Takashi. See, on the bottom you've got joy. So, yeah, this is a good reading. Joy. Be joyous that you be. Be happy about how things are in your life. Take pleasure in the little things. Yeah, that's what I was saying with those options. Take pleasure in the little things. Judge nothing to be too insignificant. Know that an attitude of joy can melt away all difficulties. You may be in for some delightful festivities or a joyous surprise. Yeah, especially if you plan them. Yeah, especially if you plan. Is there anything else for Taurus Spirit? All right, Rythm. Oh, you got two. I ain't even going to read this one. You got Rythm and Commitment. Rythm and Commitment. I'm reading Commitment first. Commitment to yourself will create all you need to learn and grow. Actively involve yourself in your world. Be a participant rather than a spectator. Life is for living, loving, and experiencing. Take the plunge. Once you make any commitment, follow it through with the integrity you deserve. So yeah, treat people like you want to be treated. But yeah, I feel like this is great for this energy of this reading. And then Rythm. You got Rythm. Now is the time to celebrate. Feel your heartbeat and the rhythm of life. In movement and flow, everything has cycles and rhythms, and I think you're in a good cycle and a good rhythm. Feel and know you're part of this rhythm through to the core of your being. Get in touch with your inner self. Do not let disharmony interrupt your rhythm and flow, but dance your dance and sing your song with joy, and others will be infected with the delight of it. So yeah, when you're in a place like this, you can really be like you can really influence other people, and help lift them up. And yeah, I think, Taurus is I feel like Taurus is a nurturing sign, like from the people that I know who are Taurus, yeah, they're pretty nurturing people. All right, yeah. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope you liked it, and if it did resonate with you, you found it useful, give me a like or a share it with somebody, and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more content from me. And I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your month, Taurus.